And I believe we are ready to go.
I don't see anything on just yet. All right.
Hey, this is Dr. Dave Miles with Dr. Dave Leadership Corporation, and we are here today to talk about the virtual job fair that is coming this coming Thursday, May 7th. I'm here with Ashley Mozak from the Virginia Career Works, and we're going to tell you a little bit about what's going on, and hopefully we'll see you there at May 7th for the virtual job fair. So, Ashley, tell us a little bit about the job fair and what we're trying to do.
So we are going to connect some job seekers to employers on Thursday, and traditionally we would be all gathered into one building, but since we cannot do that due to the restrictions, we are going to do this virtually on a secure platform on Zoom. So we want to make sure that we talk about the most important part, which is registering, because you cannot just show up like you normally do. You have to register so you can receive a secure link.
So what we're going to do is Ashley's going to go through and actually share exactly how we're going to do this. So the virtual job fair is being brought to you by Virginia Career Works and the Top of Virginia Regional Chamber. It's being hosted by Dr. Dave Leadership Corporation, and it's on our platform. And so what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to go to regionalchamber.biz, how to go to the Top of Virginia Chamber's website and actually register. Ashley and I were talking earlier, and we laughed because there's a lot of people on Facebook that saw the event and clicked I'm going, but that doesn't mean you're going. You're not going to be able to get the link. We wanted to make this safe. We wanted to make sure this was secure, and the best way to do that was have it where you could register. So registration, yes, that's one extra step. It's a pain, but it makes it secure for everybody. And so that's where Ashley's going to show you how you can go in and register today to be a job seeker, to be a participant in this virtual job fair. So Ashley, show us what you got.
All right, so can you see my screen?
I was sharing the screen and I see the virtual job fair. So where do they have to go to get to that screen right there?
Good. Let me back up. So this is regionalchamber.biz, B-I-Z, and you can find this in the job fair or in the event description. You'll want to click on virtual job fair, and you will see the nice little logo that we have as our background, and you'll see a red button here that says register. So once you click that, this screen will pop up, and you will want to add an attendee. Notice that the job seeker is $0, so this is free to attend. All you need to do is type in your information. Once you do that, you need to choose an add-on session. It will not let you proceed if you do not do so. So there's a few options. Session 1 is going to be from 11 to noon. That's going to be for our job seeker youth, that is ages 16 to 18. Please not register for that unless you fall in those age category. Session 2 is going to be from 1 to 2 o'clock. Session 3 will be from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And our last session will be from 3 to 4, and that is session 4. Once you go ahead and click that, you will hit Save Changes. You'll see all your information. Make sure that's correct. You will hit Next. Again, you'll see that it's only $0, free to register. Click Next. You'll then get a confirmation, and Dr. Dave, do you want to give a few words on that?
Sure. One of the things for job seekers, like she said, when you register for the program, is absolutely free, and we want to make sure that you are in the best position to be able to get a job and to be able to present a great impression to the employers. One, it's a little bit, we're so used to being able to go to a regular job fair where you can dress nicely and you can go in and you can speak to people. This is the same thing, but just a little bit different. So dress for success. No jammies. Make sure that if you happen to be on your phone, try to have it up where you're at least looking into it. Preferably don't have it down where it's looking up your nose and onto the ceiling tiles. We would prefer that, it's a little bit more professional to be able to look you straight into the face. Also, respect the schedule. That's the second one. What we're doing is we're doing a session beyond the Rising Professional session that's at 11 o'clock. We're doing a session at 1 p.m., 2 p.m., and 3 p.m. That's pretty important because as a job seeker, what you're going to be doing is you can't just wander in like a typical job fair at you have 3 hours to just go in, look around at the tables, look around at the booths, and actually talk to somebody. We're going to have to be able to start on time at the different ones. So when you come in, you're going to be in what's called a waiting room. You're going to see that. And it'll say the host will be pulling you in shortly. You're going to wait till 1 p.m., for example, and then we'll pull everybody in. When that happens, we're going to have a little bit of an idea where our employers are going to be able to give you just a taste of what they're hiring for. So we have the employees we have as of now, we have Grafton School, Thermo Fisher Scientific, Timber Ridge School, Valley Health, Berry Global, M&H Plastics, Michael Callahan and Associates, Qualified Staffing, and SBH Virginia are our employers right now. And so what they're going to do is they're going to go around and they'll tell you a little bit about themselves. We're going to have a graphic up showing all their logos so you remember which ones to go to. And if you know ahead of time who you would like to speak with when you register, that's great. Let us know. We'll be more than happy to do that. But we're going to open up breakout rooms, and they're going to be just like the tables at a job fair. So everybody will have their own individual breakout room for their employers. And so you tell me as the host, where do you want to go talk to first? And we will take a few minutes and we'll get everybody into the different breakout rooms. And each breakout room will be like an individual Zoom meeting just for that employer. And they'll have videos or slides or information for you. You'll be able to talk to them one-on-one, depending on how we have it set up. You may be able to actually interview one-on-one with them in a separate interview room. So that depends on registration and how many people that we have. So there's a lot of options that we have, but there's a great way that you can talk to those people. You can come out of the breakout room, back into the main session, and just say, hey, I talked to Thermo Fisher. I'd love to go talk to Berry Global. And then we can place you in the Berry Global room and go back and forth like that. And you can visit and speak to as many of the employers as you want. So it's going to be a great event. Like I said, be there, be professional. Like I said, what do you say? Respect the schedule. We're going to start on time at 1. We're going to start on time at 2. And we're going to start on time at 3, just so we can give instructions and we can actually let you guys know what to expect. And more importantly, the employers that are there can have a chance to talk to you in person and let you know exactly what they're doing and encourage you to go visit them. So beyond that, what else would you like the participants to know before they go online and register at regionalchamber.biz, Ashley?
Well, I don't know about before, but after they register, can you kind of talk to them about what to expect as far as receiving an email from you about the link that's going to take them to the job fair on the day of?
Sure. You should be able to receive instructions for the Zoom meeting. And what you're going to do is you're going to register for that. After this, you'll get the confirmation email and you'll go and register on Zoom. So that way you'll have the link for the actual Zoom meeting. And so when you have the link to the Zoom meeting, that's where we're going to go on. That's where we want to make sure and register. Probably at a few hours before the event, we will send the link out again just to make sure. And if you have any questions, have any issues, you can always contact one of us and we will be able to get that to you. But you'll be able to get that from everybody saying, hey, we need to go online and go ahead and register for Zoom. We're just trying to make it as secure as possible. So when everybody comes in, you're going to go to a waiting room area. And like I said, you can be waiting there until the 1 o'clock session starts, 2 o'clock session starts, or 3 o'clock session starts. We're going to pull everybody in. And then once we do that, we'll have all the instructions, get everybody on the right foot right from the beginning and be able to go into talking to our employers. So we'll be able to have that there for you. So it'll be easy, it'll be convenient, and more importantly, it'll be secure and something that we'll be able to offer to everybody to be able to come in and talk to these employers. So what else can we help our participants and our employers to be able to know about this, Ashley, before Thursday?
I think the most important thing is that you come prepared. I think you kind of covered the dress for success, stay positive, act appropriately. Can you talk a little bit about the Oh, how to use the chat features
Sure.
once you're in Zoom. I don't know if you can share that screen or not.
Well, if I can't share the screen, I don't think I can in the live, but what I can do is you'll be able to, when you go to the breakout rooms, and even before, when you're telling me which room you want to go to, you can put it in the regular chat that's in front of everybody, and you have the chance to tell me what room you want to go to. So you can just put in there, you want to go to see Thermo Fisher Scientific, or you want to see Grafton School, or you want to go talk to Timber Ridge School, or Valley Health, or Berry Global, M&H Plastics, Michael Callahan, Qualified Staffing, or SBH Virginia. You just put in the chat who you want to see, and I'll go through and I'll start assigning everybody to their individual breakout rooms once the employers have already gone there. When you're in the actual breakout room, you'll be speaking just like we are now with the employers that are there. They'll be able to share their screen. They'll be able to talk to you about the opportunities that they have. And same thing, if you may be able to message them one-on-one. So if you're looking to message somebody one-on-one, you can click and it will give you a drop-down menu, and you can pick somebody and you can message the employer there privately if you need to on something that he or she happened to say. But beyond that, that's how we're going to use the chat, is for you to let me know as the host and facilitator what room you want to see. So if you go visit Berry Global, and at the very end, you'll see something in the bottom right-hand corner that says Leave Breakout Room. You click that button that says Leave Breakout Room, you'll go back out to the main session, and you can tell me, hey, I just saw Berry Global, I want to go to talk to Thermo Fisher. And I'm more than happy to click the button and put you into the Thermo Fisher room. And so that way it really controls the flow of traffic, and it makes it a lot more safe and secure for everybody on the Zoom platform. So hopefully that answers the question, Miss Ashley.
I am getting a special guest. One moment.
Not a problem. So I'm encouraging everybody, just because you hit attend on Facebook doesn't mean that you're registered for the event, and you're not going to be able to get the Zoom link, and you're not going to be able to attend in person. So make sure that you go on to regionalchamber.biz. Right on the front screen, you don't have to be a chamber member. Even as an employer who's participating in the event, you do not have to be a chamber member to participate. Go on. It's free for job participants, and we would be more than happy to see you there. And like I said, we want to help get people back to work. That's what Virginia Career Works is all about. That's what the virtual job fair is all about. And we're really looking forward to seeing you on Thursday. Any last words, Miss Ashley?
Nope. Excited to see how this goes.
Good deal. Well, we will see you all, and thank you for tuning in. And we will see you on Thursday, May 7th, for the virtual job fair, sponsored by Virginia Career Works and Top of Virginia Regional Chamber. Take care.
Thanks.
All right, the live stream stopped.
I don't think it went live.